Yeah, I like that.
Cat gives cat.
Cat gives
cat.
cat.
Yeah.
What about you, Caleb?
I'm gonna copy you, cat. And you actually affirmed me because I was like, I think I'm a cat, but I don't have one, so I'm not sure about their qualities. But those are what I was gonna say. I think I'm playful, and they can be playful with their ball.
You'll be an energetic
And then I like to be alone often, like doing my own thing. But then I like to be alone together. We're not interacting, but we're together. And I think that I can be moody in a way. That's interesting. I wonder what the other two cancers are going to choose.
Hold on.
What? Is that not cat like? Show me.
How long has that been like that?
Hold on.
Oh, it hasn't been
How long has that
recording.
been like that?
It hasn't been recording.
At all.
You are lying!
I was looking to see if I saw the sound.
I'm so
I was like,
sorry.
it's moving, but I was like, maybe
so
it's
sorry.
But it's picking up from there, right?
Yeah.
It's picking up from like that mic, right?
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We got it in
just
some.
Shift it over.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
It's
some.
fine.
The mics weren't on until right now.
I
LOL.
know.
No, it's fine.
It's on.
It's picking up on that camera. And it's picking up on that camera.
I know. Okay.
That's our bad, y'all. Anyway.
Welcome to the
Sisters Podcast.
The Sisters Podcast.
Alright, you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Alright. Another episode of the Sisters Podcast
Period.
with the whole crew. We have been talking about this for way too long. Diamond specifically has been wanting to do this for a while. But I finally got everybody together, and even the fact that we had to find rooms, mics, space. It's hot in here, so we're gonna move fast, but I'm gonna start by everybody going around. Kat, you got the microphone first, so you can say your name, how old are you, and a fun fact about yourself.
I know how I feel about the fun fact.
Okay, I'm Kat. Mary Altenreith.
Hi,
my government
Kat.
name.
Okay.
26 years old. And a fun fact about me is I did dance for many years of my life. Probably upwards of like
Amazing.
15 years.
Oh, wow.
Monty.
Hi, my name is Amani. I have to say my last name?
You don't have to.
My name's Amani. I'm 26. Where should I be talking to?
You
The
can
camera?
You can talk to us. Yeah,
Okay.
talk to us. We don't know you, so talk to us.
Oh, my name's Amani. I'm 26. And a fun fact about me is I used to run track in high school.
That is a fun fact.
Oh, and you
Oh,
got
I
the
can-
mic. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Owen, 25. Fun fact about me, oh man, the fun fact could be many. I think the funnest fact, perhaps, is, we're all talking about things we did when we were kids. I used to be in plays when I was a kid, and I played a rapping bird. There was a play about climate change. And my name was Rappin' Robin.
Rapping
Robin.
Robin. That
Sure.
sounds
Very awesome.
very cute for you.
I'm Ryder, 22.
Ooh.
Like that's a bad thing.
That was just crazy.
My fun fact is I've been in a lot of choral groups from high school into college.
I see that for him.
Like
Right from under the
choral
sea.
groups, like singing.
Choir.
Not like choral, like
Yeah.
Choir groups.
like
It's
Nemo.
another word.
I never heard of
Like,
that.
You never heard
Because she
people
never
be born
did
in
choir.
choral?
No.
Well,
Never heard of that.
I'm an anemone.
That's fish.
I thought it was.
Okay. Margaret's turns. Go to Margaret.
My name is Margaret. I'm 24. Sticking with the theme of things we did, I used to Irish dance.
Yes, baby.
Thank God. Thank God. It's out.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Hi guys.
Yeah, use your big girl voice.
I'm Itzel. I'm 26 years old. And a fun fact about me is I love Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey y'all.
Die, baby.
My name is Diamond, 25. Fun fact about me. I'm pretty good at dancing. I could break a move or two. You know what I'm saying? Just don't battle me.
Yeah, Die. I love how you pretended to be thinking about the answer. But we 3 hours ago.
Think about that all day.
Hi, I'm Kayla. I am 28. Fun fact about me is I was the president of school in middle school.
Oh, wow. Class president.
Actually, this is a better fun fact. Clip that out. I was the first person to ever graduate from my middle school.
What?
Yeah.
Because you was the first one with the alphabet?
Nah, actually they let us choose our order, and I was like, I want to go first because I was in history, and I was the first 8th grade class. No, like
That is
That is a good fun fact.
Wow. That is a good fun
Wow, great.
I was gonna say your first one.
Hi, my name is Zakia. I'm
Hi,
30.
Zakia.
Fun fact.
Yes, 30.
I used to play tennis, and I could have really been the next Serena Williams.
Then she gets her damn knee.
Not the knee.
Is it your knee?
So we are missing
Just fell out.
Val and Preston, but this is my crew. This is my little crew, my family, and they have been helping me tremendously with the podcast. So it was only right that I get them up here. Fun fact: they actually helped me with my theme song for this season, which I will show you guys too. Yeah.
You did do that. I forgot about that shit.
So it's only right that they get on here. Everybody say hi.
I love when Itzy's nervous.
It's your face isn't even in it. It's okay. Okay, the hand's crazy.
Whose hand? Is this Itzy's hand or Kayla's hand? Put your hand on it. Oh, that's definitely Itzy's hand right there.
That thing so quick.
Alright, ready? Alright. I'm about to laugh.
I'm nervous. Why y'all nervous? Wait, I don't know. I'm nervous.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
You need to get professionals.
Yep.
Wait, that was your basketball number, wasn't it? 32?
Diamond, just in time.
We're featuring on Jazz's podcast.
Right now? Yeah. We're gonna say something. Go ahead, explain.
We just have to say.
I'm gonna say welcome to the
Hell yeah. Sisters Podcast. Okay. Oh yeah.
Sisters
How you
Podcast.
forget your line? Hey sisters.
Say 2 words, guys. 2 words.
Wait, he was like, oh yeah. Right?
No.
Is it the?
You just
To
say
the
sisters.
I'm gonna say the. Y'all say the Sisters Podcast.
Oh. Wait, so we are saying the.
No, I'm saying the.
we're
You
just
say
saying-
Sisters Podcast.
Okay. What? This is not. I'm not scared. I'm nervous now.
Enough.
Alright, ready? Welcome to the
Sisters Podcast.
Sisters Podcast.
Should we do a second take? Should we do a second take to give her options?
All right, for safety.
Do you want to do it in a higher pitch?
No. We'll do it. This one, we'll do like a question. Sisters Podcast.
Jazz, hold it up more towards you.
Okay, so you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, our audio professional.
Yeah.
Welcome. I'm gonna start over. Alright, ready? Welcome to the
Sisters Podcast.
Sisters Podcast.
Excellent.
Alright. Next question. If you could live anywhere in the world for a year, Diamond, you got the mic, so you got it. Where would it be and why?
Popcorn.
You tricked me. If I could live anywhere, I'll probably say Puerto Rico, because I did grow up with my mom, who's Puerto Rican, and my dad's Dominican, but I feel like I've never gotten the full feel of the culture, so I probably want to move there just to really understand myself.
That's a great answer.
That's
There you go.
I'm saying? I didn't think I was going to say that, did you?
Who got the mic over here? Go ahead, Mark. You got it.
All right. I was gonna say Ireland. I went to visit my family for the first time this last summer, and just being there, they live like such a simple life, and it was so relaxing just being like fresh rolling hills. So I would go to change of pace.
Good answer.
Bitsy?
Oh. If I could live anywhere for a year, I would say. Right now, normally I would say Puerto Rico because I love Bad Bunny, and I feel like he would find me there. I would find him there, and we would fall in love, and
That's right.
so whatever. I think right now I would love to be in Paris. I think Paris for a whole year, just because. First of all, it's a whole other language, and I think it would be amazing to learn French. I love bread, so baguettes, croissants. and the coffee is amazing.
Mhm.
Copy
So-
that.
And the cheese.
And the cheese
the
cheese
cheese.
and the wine.
And the wine.
Just down
So
the
yeah, I will
Yeah, it's a
just
good
be there to eat
Write this down.
and drink.
Cat?
I was also thinking about Paris. It's so funny you said that. I don't know. I don't really have a specific like one place. I'm like anywhere in Europe. I just want to experience living not under the United States regime.
That's fair. That's fair.
Maybe somewhere like super cool like Switzerland or Denmark
So
or
nice.
Paris or yeah. Just wanna
Okay.
Good answer. Good
True,
answer,
true,
good
true.
We love Europe.
True, true,
We
true.
love Europe.
What you got, Owen?
Man, shit. I think I'll go to Italy. Because I went there last summer and my friend Emanuele is there. Shout out to Eman. Shout out the boss for this. But yeah, everything was cheap over there. People were chilling. People were in like the most beautiful cities and they would just like do normal shit. Like they were like fucking everything there looked like it was from like 1,000 years ago, and it was all like the beautiful ornate, and motherfuckers were just going to like Starbucks and shit and hanging out, chilling.
Right.
That's
Existing
all they
there is
did.
so much better than existing.
They just chill. Like,
You're
they're
all-
just like, yeah, we'll just hang out.
The last 4 people also
I
went to
can't have
Europe
Starbucks.
in the
I think
past
so.
year,
It
so
would.
that's
Yeah.
why the last 4 biased answers.
Yeah.
And all 4
Yeah.
we're all like, the first four
Love it.
4 people to go or all went to Europe within the last year.
Yeah. And we were like, damn, that shit was pretty chill.
Yeah. Oh yeah, put me anyway there.
So yeah, that's probably where I'll go. That's
Okay.
probably where I'll go.
What about you, Money? Did you go already?
If I had to pick a place to live for a year, it would not be in Europe. It would probably be Jamaica or Costa Rica. I love the tropics. Jamaica, I love the weather, love the food. Costa Rica, love just their whole everything there. It's so eco-friendly. Their fruits, just everything. So it would be there somewhere in the tropics. Definitely.
Z?
Funny Amani says that because I agree. Somewhere
My
where
sister.
I'm on an island, I want to wake up, the beach is accessible. I could just, go out there and tan. I could pick my fruit from the tree.
It's giving
Like I
traffic.
just want
Really
to.
piggybacking off of
I just
that.
want to tan and eat fresh fruit and veggies.
Yeah.
And just be.
Lay on a rock like a lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Of
course.
Well, enough with all this Europe talk.
He said I
wanna
want
live
to
in
Long
Hawaii.
Island.
Hawaii.
Yeah,
Yeah, Long Island, yeah.
That's
Long Island.
He goes, enough of this Europe talk. I want to go to Hawaii.
It's not Europe.
It's not, but
Very
But it's
American.
Hawaii. Well, yeah, exactly.
I thought it was going to be something like, whoa, we never would have thought of that. I thought it
Bora
would be
Bora.
some deep cut.
Well, I want to like the dream life is like I'm assuming I don't have to work.
I mean, we didn't get
I
that.
don't know.
All right, this is my ideal scenario.
Just
I don't have to
logistics.
work.
Yeah.
I wake up. I've learned to surf. I haven't.
Touch some grass.
In this scenario, I have. So I now know how to surf, and so I'll just wake up, go surfing, eat the fruit from the tree, it's there, and just live in Hawaii. Who wouldn't want to live in Hawaii?
That's
True.
true.
I mean, I'm there. I'm there.
Let's
Let's just go
I also
there,
want to
all
climb
of
a
us.
volcano.
Oh.
I feel like it's a very
That's
white
brave.
thing to do.
It is.
Stand in the face of danger.
It is.
What you got, Kay?
Okay.
It's hard for me to choose just one. But like Amani, my good sister Amani, my good sister Zakia, Jamaica. Because one, I'm Jamaican. I've been. I love it. It's beautiful. Same with you. Better fruit. Better bitches. Better weather. Nah, but Jamaica. I definitely want to do the island thing, especially with my kids early on. If not Jamaica though, my next one would be Brazil because it's a lot of black people in Brazil, but they're not
So
like
many.
not typical, but like black people I'm used to. So it's like a different culture, but I'm still around my people for real.
I love that answer.
Yeah.
I love that catch.
I feel like I gotta stay with the black girl trend and go a tropic too. I don't know. I don't know.
Believe.
I always wanted to go to Bali.
Yeah, Bali.
I guess.
That shit.
True.
Yeah.
Thailand, you can live off of like $20 a day.
Listen, that's it. That's all I need. Nice weather. You know,
Bali,
I don't know too much about it, but
I've never been there.
It
Like,
looks
I was trying to
amazing.
think of
Seems
places
so
I've
on
been.
TV.
Right, seems good on TV. I
No,
think that
I've
would
never
be my
been to
choice.
Hawaii.
Alright, these are good answers.
These are
Y'all
good
also
answers.
giving me places to travel. 'Cause it seems like this is
Yes.
where we need
Infamously,
to be.
Paris. You never would have thought of that. Not for this discussion.
Yeah.
You never would have remembered.
Alright, this is the one that I feel like I had y'all really thinking. So I'm gonna go here.
Oh.
All right.
It was the first question that had me really thinking.
If you had to choose an animal to represent your personality, what animal would it be and why?
These are great questions.
Itzy, I want to know what Sean gave you, so I want you to go first.
Okay.
Sean is her boyfriend, by the way. Shout out to Sean.
Shout out to Sean.
Doctor man.
He's a doctor.
So I said golden retriever because I feel like my attention span is really bad. But I feel like I'm always excited to do something, and I want to be taken on walks. I like to go on walks, and I just love to do stuff that's fun. And then I asked Sean this because I was having a hard time before I got to the golden retriever, and he said that I'm a bird. Because he says that birds love music, and then whenever you play music, they're always bopping to it. And he says that, like, no matter what, whenever there's music playing, I'm always dancing. So, yeah.
Okay.
Good answer.
Specify which bird.
Good answer.
Very
Good answer.
A colorful bird?
Yeah.
Like a parrot? I guess I'm going. I think I'm a red panda.
Okay. Tell us why.
They're smaller than regular pandas.
Okay.
True. But they're also goofy. You know? That's me.
Nice.
You ever seen a video of a red panda?
No.
So my TikTok's full of red panda videos. Well, it's full of everything, really.
His TikTok.
But panda and red panda videos. They're pretty good.
Okay,
They're less clumsy than pandas. I'm very tactile.
Little panda.
Obviously.
What you got, Kat?
I really don't know. I really don't know. Like, what animal would I be?
There's so many animals.
I feel like I would be a cat. My name is Kat, and that feels like a kind of a cheat answer.
Well,
but
kind of cat.
a little orange cat. A little orange cat, because I like resting, and I like laying, and I like sometimes coming out and hanging out with people, but also sometimes not.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they're just silly and cute, and I don't know, just feel like I give cat.
Yeah. I like that.
Cat gives cat.
Cat gives
Cat.
cat.
Yeah.
What about you, Caleb?
I'm gonna copy you, Kat. And you actually affirmed me because I was like, I think I'm a cat, but I don't have one, so I'm not sure about their qualities. But those are what I was gonna say. I think I'm playful, and they can be playful with their ball.
You'd be an energetic
And then I like to be alone often, like do my own thing. But then I like to be alone together. We're not interacting, but we're together. And I think that I can be moody in a way. That's interesting. I wonder what the other two cancers are going to choose.
Hold on.
What?
Well, keep that
Is that
in
not
mind.
cat?
Hold
Like,
on.
show me.
How long has that been like that?
Hold on.
Oh, it hasn't been
How long is that
recording.
How long has that been like that?
It hasn't been recording.
At all.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
But it's picking up from there, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh
picking up
my
like that mic, right?
god.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We got it
We'll
in
just
some.
shift it over.
Yeah,
Alright.
in
It's fine,
some
it's fine.
way. The mics weren't on until right now. LOL.
I know.
No, it's fine. It's picking up on that camera. And it's picking up on that camera.
I know. Okay.
That's our bad, y'all. Anyway.
Now you can hear us.
Hold on a second.
But I described the cat wrong. I was like, dang, is that
Should I be seeing a red dot?
I know, when you were like, hold on, I was like, oh, okay.
I thought he was gonna be like, I think you're a dog, Kayla.
Shit. Sorry, guys.
We good.
We good. All right.
All right.
Yeah, we
Continue.
Here we go.
Who else knows their animal?
Go Margaret. You got it.
I've been sitting here trying to figure out what animal I would be. I was trying to think of what animals are nosy. That's what I was thinking about. I get a lot of information, and yeah, that's a good one. I retrieve a lot of information, and I share it. I store it, and then I share a lot of information. So I feel like an animal that does those things. Squirrel's a good one. I retrieve it, I store it, and then I share it. Parrots, yeah.
Yeah, they repeat everything.
Yeah, I'm a yapper, but I don't repeat everything. I can keep a secret.
Well, yeah, but they yap.
Yeah. Okay. Well, something that yaps and has a lot of information would be a squirrel.
Like a silly squirrel
Okay.
a silly squirrel on a college campus.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
People, and they will come literally right up.
That's
to
a
you
good
and
one.
touch your food.
Yeah, I think a squirrel's a good one because I do gather and then I store and then I distribute. Yeah.
That's cute.
There you go.
Nailed it.
Oh my god. I'm gonna say this animal and I know it's gonna be crazy. But it's only because I be laughing at everything in my life. I wanna say hyena, yeah. I can see hyena because I relate to the kind of dumb one in The Lion King. The one that just goes around just living his life, you know? Just laughing. And I feel like the only reason I'm comparing myself is because I laugh at everything. And just like them, just like that.
The energy of it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Mono didn't go. Z didn't go. Ryder didn't go.
I went.
Oh, you went? Oh, yeah, Red Panda. Owen didn't go. Money.
You go.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna have to be the third person to say a cat. Because like me and my cat Gracie, we here with it. I come out when I want a little razzle dazzle. But sometimes I gotta like go in my corner and re-energize. That's friends, that's family. It's just sometimes it would just be a lot. What else? I like to party, come out and play.
You like to come on and play.
Yes. Get the catnip. And yeah, I think Cat is just, she's gray, see. Yeah.
Okay, Gracie's corner.
Yeah.
Gracie's corner.
Oh, you're wearing
No, that wasn't on purpose, but yeah. Okay, Monty, go ahead.
Okay, Monty.
Well, first off, Miss Cat, I would probably compare myself to a Black Panther because I'm very fierce. I'm very dominant. And yeah.
Talk your talk.
Fucking sleek and gorgeous.
Yeah. I love all my babies.
That is a good one.
But yeah, that's really it.
Okay.
That's really it.
I said that's what they asked me what animal
I said that to her one day.
You
did. I did.
You literally did.
That one day.
Margaret just be sitting there like, she gives Black Panther.
I did say that. We were talking about this one day. I said
Margaret
that.
says that every day.
That's my Black Panther.
I like that.
Owen?
It's my turn. Ooh. Now, I don't know, an owl? You think? I wasn't gonna say owl. I was gonna say like a meerkat or something.
That is hilarious.
I'm always seeming a little confused.
Meerkat is different.
A golden retriever? I guess.
With a lot of energy.
Right.
I guess, but the meerkats are always a little bit confused and always looking all over the place. And I feel like I'm always a little bit confused. Like, what's going on over here? You know what
I can see.
Did you watch Lion King 1.5?
I did. I did.
Oh, yeah, I
that
did.
one was fire.
Okay.
That was when they were in the theater rewinding it.
Yes.
Yeah, Lion King 1.5 was so good.
That was a good one. I had that.
I used to have that on DVD. I would play that all the
So
time.
good.
And I related to that little meerkat.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
I can see.
For some reason.
I can also see a
don't know
hyper
why.
little wiener dog.
Oh, okay. I'm some kind of dog that won't shut up. Is
Small hyper
some
dog.
kind of a yappy dog.
Small hyper dog.
I'll
I
take
do.
I think you're a yappy dog.
Thanks, kid.
Meerkat is. I like that one. I like that one. Not kid.
Appreciate that.
I chose an elephant.
Cause she never forgets. She's
I was
smart.
like, they're self-aware. They have empathy. They're big, but
Yes.
they're quiet.
Smart.
They prowl around. They don't family oriented, right? And they only go
That's a good
crazy
one.
if like somebody pinched them or something. Like get them on the head or something. Like
And you know, they laugh. They have like senses of humor. And they'll like pull pranks on each other and shit.
I did not know.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sounds about
They're cute. I don't know. Like a little.
That sounds like
Something like that. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. These were good answers. Y'all over here acting like y'all was stressing on y'all answer. Y'all giving good answers. Like.
Thank you.
All right.
Quiet down.
I'm scared.
What's the most unusual or unique talent you have? I'll start with me. I'll start with me because that gives you some time to answer. I feel like this is gonna be quick.
I'll start with me.
Real quick.
Yeah, she's got something she wants to show us.
Yeah.
She was working on something in her room, and she's like, I guess I'll go first.
Okay, fine.
I can move my ears.
Wait, let me see.
No, that's a good one.
Stop. Hold on.
Stop.
Oh my gosh,
I can see them. I can see them.
They're moving. That was pretty good.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
Ooh, I thought of one.
Okay, go ahead.
I thought of one. I can flip my tongue over. Well, I don't know. Okay, ready?
Oh, gross.
Why does it look the right side still?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Go.
It's like I think it's a genetic thing because my mom can do it.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
That's pretty weird.
I forgot I could do that.
I could do this.
I forgot I could do
Wait, can you
that.
guys do this one?
The hot dog?
Mm-hmm.
You turn it into a 4-leaf clover.
No, that I can't.
No,
do.
that one I can't do.
That I can't do.
That one I can't do.
You got it? Oh.
Ew.
Actually,
I
almost.
also have another tongue one.
Hey, yo.
Crazy.
Anyway, this is a family podcast.
Wait, do you want me to go or do you want to go?
I have one.
Okay, go first.
I can go like this.
Whoa!
That's good stuff.
Clock on my break.
I like that.
Yeah.
Wait, that was interesting.
I like that.
We were in a different dimension with that.
Every time.
Kia does her thing.
I can do this thing. Wait, go ahead.
No, finish it. It's stupid.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with this.
Okay. I can do this thing. I can fold my tongue in half and it sticks to itself.
Do it.
Oh, I don't like that.
Well, these are just the unique facts, and it is also a genetic thing. And my sister did a whole presentation in elementary school, and then she made me come to her class, and she made me walk around with my tongue folded over, showing everybody. So
Irish genetics. That's all I'm gonna say. Irish genetics. Like they're strong and they're weird. They're really fucking weird.
Itzy, what you got?
Wait. What was the question that you?
What's the most unusual or unique talent you have? So I guess these are unusual. They're unusual, right?
Wait, I can do all of these.
I guess it's a talent, but maybe it's trauma. But I'm very good at forgetting things. So either I dissociate from stuff and don't remember that things happen, or
She has the disease from
I'm very forgetful, and that's my talent.
Okay.
it can be used as a talent.
She's a part of the brain that's underdeveloped.
She's like,
I'm about to go.
Noted.
Yeah, go.
Noted. I don't know. I really don't have like an unusual weird tongue talent thingy, to be honest.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
I don't. I'm trying to think so hard. I don't know. When I was young, I flipped my eyelids over. I'm not doing that now, but I used because I have makeup. I feel like it's gonna.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I don't have a unique talent.
Yes, you do, Diamond. You definitely do.
I don't. Oh my God! Yes, my unique talent is to kill anyone in one line.
Yeah, you eat them up with your words.
My one-liners are lethal and unique, and y'all all know. All right, unique though.
I can vouch for that. That sounds Spanish. This is tough. I don't think I have a unique talent, but the first one I can think of is I'm always very accurate when I'm guessing time.
That is true. She is.
Like I'd be like, it's like 2:23 or something. It'd be like 2:23 or something. I don't know.
or something. I'm very accurate at guessing time. It'll be like somewhere around.
Well, I was just trying to
maybe like 2:25. Very accurate.
Z, you
Die,
went?
watch out.
No, not yet.
Oh, you over passing them.
Okay. So I guess since it's what unique,
Or unusual.
I can shake my eyes. But you've all seen that. You've seen that.
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's gross how he does it.
Wait, let me see.
They just shake. You gotta be close to see it.
Oh, okay. I
You gotta
was
be
not
close.
playing.
I can do it to the camera. Should I do it to the camera?
Yeah, go ahead.
Should I go up right up to the camera and do it?
Do it. Do it.
Go to almost camera.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Jazz, can we all record just about your house? Can we all record our talent to put at the end of the video? I'll switch my
Not the end. Goes in this part of the video.
Kayla's talent is that she can rap, but she trying to act shy.
Okay.
Spit a beat.
I can't rap
Start spitting.
Badly.
I don't know that one. You wrote that one time.
that one you wrote.
What's your talent?
I don't think that I have one.
Oh,
Can't flip
Oh,
your
yeah.
Jump. People can jump rope.
No.
You'd be surprised.
Okay, I can jump rope.
Really well.
Yeah.
Check out her TikTok.
Double Dutch
Check out her
I wish.
TikTok.
You wish.
I haven't double dutched in so long.
They need to add
I've
that to the
double
Olympics.
dutched
You
ever.
think you'd win?
Never double Dutch.
If they added double dutching to the Olympics, would you win?
Probably not.
But you could.
They be doing that.
She says, "I will stop."
She's an Olympic double Dutcher.
I'd win.
You
Double
would win.
Dutchman.
You would win.
I don't know what that was.
We'd all be there rooting for you.
I'd be in the front row.
Everybody finished? Everybody?
You have to go. Oh no, you went first.
I went. Wait.
Oh, next question.
Next question. All right. Right. We got 20 minutes. Let's see what we can do in here.
One more.
Man, we can really get active.
No, we got. I was about to say we got a lot.
We got a couple minutes.
It's gonna take forever.
We just gotta talk faster.
Make it a good one.
All right. What's something you think everyone should experience at least once in their life?
Ooh, okay, I'll go.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Go ahead, Z. She said you go.
I saw this question. I knew immediately. Travel solo. I think I just love it. I think you get to know yourself. You push yourself out of your comfort zone with talking to people if that's something you struggle with. You can meet new people. You just are on your own time. You don't have to wait for people to get dressed or we should do this. It's just you, yourself, and you make your own plans. It may be a little awkward. When I did it, I went to dinner by myself, and that was a little awkward. But, I had a good meal, and I think everyone should do it.
That's a good one.
I went to Hawaii.
Okay.
That's a good one, Zeke. Very good one. Starting off very strong.
5 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know yet.
Kat, you got the mic. You want to go?
Sure. Mine's much more negative. I think everyone should have to work in a restaurant for at least,
No, that's real.
at least, I guess, a month. I didn't really think about how long, but I think everyone should have to work in a restaurant. I've had this thought since I worked in a restaurant at the ripe age of 16, and it's just a very radicalizing experience having a grown person look at you as a 16-year-old acting like you should just know, like bro, I am a 16-year-old holding 2 menus and you just said something to me that is like, hello, you are 42 and I am 16. Why the fuck are you like throwing attitude at me right now? I just got here. I actually literally just clocked out of, not even clocked out, I just left chem. I just got out of chem. The bell rang and then I came here.
I just got 40.
Like,
No,
hello?
that's facts. And I also feel like that you would treat waitresses better.
Yeah, I think it's also a big thing of knowing how restaurants work. I think it's really, that's also a radicalizing experience. They're like a severely well-oiled machine. And actually, in my brain, I think production is a lot like working in a restaurant. They are like a very much well-oiled machine. And yeah, just like not knowing how that well-oiled machine works as a customer and then walking in and demanding things, it would very much change what you demand and how you treat those people. And
that's real.
Just, yeah. And I think everyone should have to learn how it works.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Thank you.
I have one.
Go ahead, Owen.
I think everybody should have to experience heartbreak at some point. I think it's important. Because it doesn't even have to be like relationship, like romantic heartbreak. It could be like from a friend, even like worse, like maybe a family member. Some kind of heartbreak has to happen in your life, because then you realize, like, once you go through something like that, you realize like how your actions could lead to that to someone else. It's hard to be truly empathetic until you go through something like that yourself and realize like, oh man, that's how I felt when this happened, right. X, Y, and Z. So it really just gives people a blueprint of like how to avoid feeling like shit, like how you felt like shit, you know? But if you don't have that, like, you don't really know. It's just like an abstract thing. It's like when you tell kids like, oh, you should focus on X, Y, and Z. Oh, you shouldn't be like hanging out with your friends and like playing video games, smoking weed or whatever. And they're going to be like, yeah, all right. Yeah, sure. Like, I'll focus on that later or whatever. And you really don't know until hindsight how right people were to tell you those things. Same thing with heartbreak. Like, if you're fucking around with people or you're like not treating people how they should be treated, you're not really gonna know until you get treated like that, or
Right.
you have some sort of like experience.
That's
you know,
true.
that's my answer.
That was good.
Thanks.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Pelly. Oh, and that was a very beautiful answer. Mine is very much so less serious. But I do think that everybody should experience getting to a cash register and it's saying tip, and you say no. Because I just think servers aside, that has been weighing on me for so long because I always feel so bad.
Yeah.
But now I'm so comfortable being like,
No.
look at them dead in their eyes too. So they know I'm not tipping.
Okay. Real quick though, I feel like this is probably unpopular or whatever, but I feel like everyone should experience the art of not giving a damn. Because I feel like the only thing you should be worried about is obviously bills, your health, family, anything outside of that, people's feelings. Who cares? Like, who really cares though? Because everybody can take care of themselves. I feel like I'm coming from like a personal space where it's just like me caring about other people's feelings stresses me out while they're probably doing something they wanted to do. They probably living their life. Why am I stressing out with people's feelings? Who cares? Why do I care that you did that? Who cares? You just expect me, okay, cool, you did that. I'm cool. Who cares? The art of not giving a damn.
Version of my answer.
Like, I feel like complete opposite. I feel like everyone should not care because Amani knows. She talks to me about stuff. I'm like, why do you care so much? Period.
He holds me accountable all the time.
Live your life.
Is getting everybody's like personality out there.
Like,
everybody's getting to see like who everybody really is. Like,
do I care? Of course, I'm a very caring person about certain things. I've learned to care about certain things, but not about everybody.
Yeah, no, that's the
Drops mic.
What you got, Monty?
Or hands it over.
Hands it over.
I hope, I'm not going to say that everyone should experience this. I hope that everyone does experience true sisterhood or friendship. I am grateful enough to have that, and it has brought me a long way. I really wouldn't be where I am without my friends, my sisterhood, my besties. Friendship is so important. It's so vital. That support system. So just, yeah. I hope that everyone can experience true friendship and sisterhood.
What you got, Itzy?
Okay, so I'll be super quick. I think everybody should experience at least one therapy session. Just cause
I would bump that up to at least 5. One's gonna do absolutely nothing for you. Give it like a week, okay? Maybe a month.
Telling your backstory. Maybe the second one. Maybe 2. But it definitely helps with communicating your feelings, especially if you don't know how to. I learned a lot by just the phrase "I feel when." So I think that helps a lot when I'm feeling overwhelmed and I need to communicate something with a loved one. So definitely just learning how to communicate is really important.
That's good, Itzy. That's real good, Itzy.
That was a good one.
We upgraded. Go ahead, Mark.
I think this is like a hard one, especially like in the world that we live in now, but I think it's something that I crave so much. I think that everyone should live on their own. I think it's something that I crave so much, but I think that like it's kind of goes with like Zakia's like traveling alone. I think that it's important to like kind of know yourself. And I think that living with yourself for a year and figuring out like what you want to do and having to like provide only for yourself, I think is really, really important.
That's good. That's good. Okay, so definitely agree with Monty, sisterhood. I definitely agree with Z, traveling alone. And staying by yourself was one of the things I had too. If I could say one thing, it would be that everybody volunteer at least once in their life. Whether
that's
it's
a good one.
soup kitchen, whether it's adopt a block or clean in the community. I feel like when life gets tough, because it always does, not saying that you have to think about someone who has it worse, but like it will help you get out your situation a little bit quicker, or put it in perspective, and then you're not just dwelling on it. When you work with or volunteer with people who have it less fortunate than you, it's just like it's a different perspective. And when you're complaining about stuff that really they don't even have the mind to think about. So
that's a really good one.
All right, we got 2 more questions, and I'm gonna go quick. This one, you have 1 sentence. Okay. Just 1 sentence. Okay.
Okay.
What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done or want to do? Okay, so my one sentence is I was on the back of a dolphin. That's adventurous, right? Yeah.
Everybody else go first.
I wanna ride ATVs.
Okay, there we go.
I wanna ride them.
Or something you want to do.
Oh,
I
know what I want.
Okay.
I know.
Oh, I'm up. Okay. I want to go skydiving more than anything.
Ooh, she brave.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I feel like a copycat, but I do want to skydive like the day before my wedding with my partner, because I am terrified and I want to give that to them. The day before my wedding. Sure, honestly, skydiving in a wedding dress, low key, my
The wedding pictures.
I was looking at Ryder like he was dumb, but I kind of like it.
Go ahead, Kat.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what mine is. I don't know what mine is.
I've been paragliding. That was fun. Also, I do want to go skydiving. Yeah.
Y'all different.
No. I want to travel solo, climb a mountain or / volcano. I really want to climb a volcano. It seems so cool. I want to see an active volcano.
There's a couple commas in that sentence.
I like
run on
sentences.
Yeah, you're good.
My professors would tell you the same thing. I talk a lot.
Well, copycat, I think. But here's the thing. Okay, so I'm going to This is all one sentence. I'm going to California at the end of the month to visit Ariel and her family. Ariel's my girlfriend. Her dad invited me to go skydiving with them because they plan on going skydiving.
Okay.
So I might go. I'm scared! But I'm scared!
Have they done it before?
No.
Oh, so it's everybody's first time?
Yeah, everybody's first time.
You're doing
Everybody's
your
first time.
family. This might be fun.
That was all one sentence.
Well done.
Itzy, Kat, Monty, you went?
No,
I did it. But they could go.
I don't know what mine
She don't know what you.
Mine is probably gonna be
2 sentences?
I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I feel like I've done like some really fun things. Parasailing.
Mm-hmm.
You reminded me, Myrtle Beach. That was like 4 years ago. Rode a helicopter in Atlantic City.
Oh wow.
$200 for 5 minutes. Love.
What?
I took a picture.
Didn't pay for it. Third, hiked a 70-foot waterfall in Puerto Rico, and I was so scared. I was crying beforehand. I didn't think that I was going to be able to do it, and the people that I was with, they was encouraging me, and I hiked it, and I was fine.
Okay. That was good. That was good. Itzy?
Oh man, I don't know.
Something you want to do if you haven't done anything yet.
I'll make it safe because I'm scared about it.
I guess I learned how to swim. It's scary, but it seems freeing.
Yeah, it is. Next thing you got to learn how to float.
Yes.
That's a good one. Mm-hmm.
Step 1.
Yeah. All right, Kat.
Things I have done. I've gone ziplining. I want to do it in a cooler place though. It was just like in the woods. I'd go skydiving, and I want to perform in front of a bunch of people because that's really scary for my heart and soul.
That's a good one.
Y'all be there. Y'all get tickets.
We are the crowd.
All right.
Just outside.
Last question.
And at least
What
20
has
others.
one person
My
in
cousins.
this room helped you within your life or within your time of you knowing them, whatever? One person in this room has helped you within your life.
Ew.
3 words.
I mean, we do got 10 minutes, but we have 10 minutes.
I would like to say I will count all of you as one because we are a team. And I feel like everyone individually has helped me, unknowingly and knowingly. I've come in here, smiles every day, but it'd be depressing as hell in my head, you know what I'm saying? So I want to say thank you to everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? They are pretty funny. And they are cool people, even though we all fight like brother and sister every damn day and we see each other. I love y'all.
Love you. That was great.
Cat.
No.
No.
I don't want to go next.
Go ahead,
Not yet.
She said,
Di did it first, but I was gonna count you guys all as one because I didn't want to pick anybody. But similar to her, sometimes our job is a lot, and not a lot of work, but just like y'all get it because we do it together. But we always help each other consistently, like have each other's back. Whenever I am not having the best day, you guys are around to cheer me up, or at the very least understanding and validating of how I am feeling that day. And we're all like pretty forgiving and just like understanding that we have lives outside of this that are not always super great all the time. And so we give each other space to like be humans as opposed to like expect perfection or expect people to always be that quote unquote perfect level that we enjoy. So that's dope. All of you guys.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ryder.
Yeah, I had something to say. I do want to shout out all of you very much so, because no, it's not everybody. It's not everybody. No, it is everybody, because everybody has. At the beginning of this job, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it at all. Like, there's a lot of nights where I'd just be like staring at the ceiling. You're like, oh my god, I'm in too deep, dude. I don't think I can do this. But everybody did impart their knowledge on me, and I appreciate all of you very much. But one person that made a specific impact was actually Amani.
Oh, okay, Monty. Look at you.
I'm very scared to hear
There was a day in Tread where we like. I was very nervous.
Oh my
and
god,
I was just
boy,
I wasn't
stop it.
It wasn't that. Okay. It was something you said before that.
Okay.
So it was actually it was a member day, and you were like, all of these people want to have your job. They want to be you. They want this job. Like, all the members want the job. And I thought about that, and it kind of echoed in my head for a little bit, and I was like, you're right. And you're like, you have to own it. So it kind of helped me a lot, actually. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I'm so glad that I helped you, seriously.
Y'all getting shy now? What's going on?
All right. First, I want to shout out everybody. I love you all so much. And no, I feel like every one of you brings like something out of me, or like adds something to me that I didn't know I had before. Like Amani and Diamond, you guys are like my courage. I would say like Itzel and Margaret. They bring out like the heart. Kat and Zakia, you guys keep me like calm and centered. Kayla is just like a yap trap I can throw all my ideas into. Me and Kayla can just like, if I'm ever like a little bored, Kayla's gonna come in with something crazy, and I'm like, we're gonna talk about this for 3 hours. You know what I mean?
We the courage, girl.
Jasmine is like makes me want to be a better person. Jasmine is like I very much take you to like a higher standard in some ways, because I'm like, dude, you do everything. Like if I think about
our God.
Yo, like very seriously, you do it all, and it's like very inspirational. So I hold you to that. And this guy makes me laugh. It's like a little, I feel like it's been nice to have Ryder here, and just
Owen needs another silly boy.
I needed another little boy to just play around with
all the time.
Wow. Crazy.
Anyway, yeah, let's pass
Hang on, wait a minute. You know what I mean. Thank you.
Go, Mike.
It's you first. No, you go first. I need to think about mine a little longer.
Go ahead, Monty.
I'm piggybacking off of everyone's answer. No, because it's the truth.
It's real. No, it's real.
It's literally real. Literally everyone has helped me. And yeah, I love everyone, and just I feel like I can really piggyback off of Kayla's answer. I don't remember word for word what you said, but yeah, I resonated with that 100%. I'll just throw out some specifics. Pookie. Pooks in the corn. I feel like on some instances I have like vented to them, and they've really been there for me. Kay keeps me grounded. My sister. This is just my sister. Di, it just feels so good to have someone who's literally like me. That's my other half. Itzy, my love bug. Just to have that calming, grounding, beautiful little girl in the corner. My little brother, he keeps that kid in me. And then my big little brother, he's like older than me, but I'm old. I don't know, I can't explain it. But 2 brothers that keep that kid in me alive. So I'm just grateful for everyone.
Period.
Good answer, Monty. Good answer.
Good answer, Isabel.
Go ahead, Mark.
Okay. Oh, no, Zeke goes first.
We got 8 minutes.
Okay. I think I agree with, what everyone has been saying. We all bring something to the table. I think, like when I first started the job, I wasn't really making friends. I was like friends with like the back of house people, and I wasn't really in the room. But once I started like trying to come out of my shell, I think all of you guys brought that out of me. And I think, not gonna lie, like I'd be cracking up in that room.
She does.
I think you guys really make me laugh for real, and I could just be myself. And I think that's what I appreciate about all of you guys. And yeah.
That's real.
You want to go? You said you have one. Go ahead.
Okay.
Don't care about nothing still.
Don't let those tears fool you.
Don't let these sweethearts fool you. Don't care.
Okay, so I'm thankful for everybody here, especially the woman here. Like I love the, but I love the woman here because I feel like it's so nice to see a group of like women in production doing it, and it's really hard. It's tough, but we're here to support each other, which is really nice. I have a lot of special moments with everyone here. Maybe not Ryder. Not yet. But soon. He's new. He's still new. He's getting used to us. But I definitely think, I was thinking about it and I was like, wait, you know what? I think the person who's seen me at the craziest moment is probably Kat. And Kat, I love you so much. Thank you for saving me so many times. And yeah, I feel like I appreciate you, and I know that we're there, and I feel like we get each other. So yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, piggybacking again. But yeah, I went to an all girls school, so like I understood like what sisterhood was like. But I think that when I came here, this is like more like family. So I think that just like being in that room with all of you every day, I think that like I've gained so much insight. I want to just give a special shout out to Itzy. Itzy trained me, and I feel like Itzy also did see me at my very, very worst. And also I think that she has seen so many of us grow. And I think that because Itzy trained us, I feel like it was easy for me to be open with her. One other special shout out to Amani. That's my freaking girl. That's my cancer sister. And Kayla. Anyway, yeah, but wait, also to piggyback really quick, Jazz. We do all feel that way about you. You are such an inspiration to every single one of us, and every single time we talk about it, we're always like, and Jazz just is, Jazz, you are just incredible and such an inspiration and such a light on this team that you need to be shouted out again.
We love you, girl. We love you, girl.
I'm like,
It's I love that.
my bitches. My bitches. Ew, I'm like shaking. Obviously,
like shaking.
Like, obviously I have immense appreciation for this group. Ew, I literally can't do this. I can't do this. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm also a Cancer. I can't do this. Anyway.
Do what you're for.
I literally might have to. Ew, okay. These have been some of the most transformative years of my life, and ew, I can't do this. Fuck, sorry. Okay. These have been some of the most transformative years of my life. As I think all of ours, it's just a very transformative period in our lives, our fucking early 20s. And I have immense appreciation for this group. This was my first job after college, so you were my first group of real full-time coworkers. And sorry. You've just been an amazing support system. Going back to that, you brought up support systems. It's just been a very amazing support system. And I feel like I've grown so much just as a human, and growing can be painful sometimes. And I feel like it truly shows that we're family because we don't judge each other through our growing pains, and we don't hold it against each other. And we are truly at like the foundation of what we are. We just we just want each other to be happy and to help each other, inside or outside of this job. So I have immense love for this team and this group, and they've seen me at my lower than I could ever possibly imagine lows, and they help me get back up to the highs. And it also just add again that foundation of being good people. I think I will carry that with me for the rest of my life, because it can be very scary entering the workforce in general and any job. And truly, I am terrified of just going into a job and being surrounded by shitty people, whether they're shitty at their job or just shitty people in general. So, because I don't think I have that much faith in humanity, but this team has definitely restored some of said faith into humanity, and I'm less scared about going into the other jobs and different places of the workforce now. So yeah, that's as a group. Individuals, oh gosh. Itzy, you know I love you. You know how much I love you. That girl. You watching me grow, me watching you grow, it's just an honor and a privilege. Zeke, I fucking love you, girl. God, I fucking love you. You and Jazz are like God worthy to me. Like, I don't know, you're just so calm, and back to being a Cancer, everything affects me so heavily, and I feel like my emotions are constantly on crack. I feel like I feel my emotions 10 times more than like anyone else. So sometimes things happen, and just looking at you, and you're just, she's like, whatever. And not in a bad way, just in like you are not phased, you can handle it, you can take it. Calm, cool, collected, funny, silly. Nothing can fucking shake her. She's my queen. My fucking queen. Same with you, Jazz. You're so smart, and I love talking with you, and you're so emotionally intelligent, and I love this podcast. And yeah, you fucking do it all. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm like, damn, I'm tired, and then I think, Jazz is working harder though. Jazz is working harder though. Like, don't get it fucking twisted. Waking up at 2 damn coming from how many knows, like, who knows how many states away. Who can count? I'm coming from Brooklyn, and I never stop bitching about it, so God bless you. Yeah, just so kind and emotionally intelligent and hardworking, and it's such a pleasure to have you on the team. And yeah.
You did great, Kat.
Great answer, Kat.
Yay.
All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. All right, give me a second. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna wrap this up by saying, yes, I agree with everything you guys are saying. God knew that I needed you guys, like, and that was like one thing that I wanted with leaving my last job, was just like to be around people that I can like call my people. And like, you know, we all trying to figure out what's next, and that's all gonna come really soon. But I think one thing for us is that we know that we have each other for life. And like, I think like this group like is just one of the things that you don't come across like often. All of our personalities match, they all come together. Like, we are just, like Z said, I'll be in that room laughing, like literally laughing, because it's like each and every one of you guys are special. And Val and Preston, the same goes with you. I know you guys are.
Yes. Miss you.
Val and Preston.
I love you both so much.
Like I said, I have a hard time with emotion and stuff like that. So working through that, but like, I leave this place hoping that y'all feel my love, or feel like the connection that we have with you guys, and what you guys are saying. I'm glad to know that, you know, it's there. So, yeah, y'all got me for life. I know I got y'all for life, and yeah, this is really what it is. So we're gonna end right there because time is up. Watching that episode gets me so in my feelings, because we recorded that about a month ago, and fast forward a month later, I am moving on, and I have about 2 more weeks left with my team, and in a year, they have just been so great to me. Like, we have created such a bond in such a quick amount of time, and it is bittersweet leaving them. Obviously, everything that we said, it's just so crazy because, the timeline of us recording that, me saying, like, we're going to be on to, doing other things and better things, and just not knowing, like, where I would be at in a month later, where I would be at, and the transition that's about to happen. So it's just, I'm so thankful, like, when you're aligned with God's timing, everything that you do is intentional without you even knowing the timeline of, like, what can occur after that. And so I'm just glad that I was able to record that episode with them. I'm glad that, I was able to spend that year with them and my team. Like, y'all know, like, I love y'all tremendously. And I'm so glad that I was able to, spend this last year with you guys. You have helped me so much, welcomed me with open arms. You've helped me to be myself in a room full of people where everybody comes in as their own. Love it or hate it, like, that's who they are. And they show up every day with, so many things going on outside of work. But we created a space where everybody can be themselves. Like I said, there's some days, like, it's hectic. There's some days where we're arguing, we're arguing like brothers and sisters, but that's the type of bond and the atmosphere that, they've created before me even getting there. And they just welcomed me in with open arms to embrace who I am and just be myself. So I really do appreciate each and every one of them from the bottom of my heart. I've grown so much, and I feel like so many of them have grown so much in a year. And it's one of those things where I know that it doesn't stop there. Like, we're going to stay connected, and we're going to, be able to create this bond no matter the distance. And this will be my last episode for some time. I will be back. Do not sleep on the Sisters podcast. We will be back, but in another transition period, and I'll be moving on to doing something else, and you guys will hear about that really soon. But I'm just so grateful for my time with my Pelly crew, and not everyone that I've met there is featured in this videos, but I'm just so glad for the people that I was able to get on the podcast, and my team to get on the podcast to be able to share with you guys who we are and who they are. I would not be who I am right now if I didn't meet those people. I would not. So I'm very, very thankful, very, very grateful. I'm so blessed, and I just thank God for the opportunity that He has given me to be able to cross paths with each and every one of you guys that I've met. So, yeah, bittersweet. Such bittersweet. Like, I'm very excited, don't get me wrong, but I would not be who I am this past year today, who I am without the people that you just saw. So don't everybody's crediting me, don't credit me. I've learned in this in this journey of figuring out who you are and where you want to go, and the destination is not the destination. I've said this before, it's not the destination, it's the journey. It's the people you meet along the way, the connections that you make each and every day. Like, yes, we all have lives outside of work, but I truly believe, like, you meet people for a reason, and you have to connect with those people in the time that you have them, because, like I said, it could be for a season, it could be for lifetime, but if you don't take advantage of the time you have with those people, you're gonna live in a time of regret. And I'm just so thankful that I did not live in a time of regret. I'm just so thankful that I didn't listen to the people who were telling me I'm bugging for traveling so far, because connections are priceless. Yes, I might have been crazy to many people for how far I was traveling to work every day, but I wouldn't trade that year for anything. So blessed, so thankful, so grateful. New things coming ahead. Y'all stay tuned, stay with me. For those of you who have not watched the past 4 episodes, make sure you tune in. And like I said, I'm just so grateful. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, my Pelly crew. You already know who you are. Stay connected, stay tapped in with me. The Sisters Podcast has some great things coming ahead. Connect Assist. Yes, Connect Assist, okay? My women out there, ages 18 to 35, I'm creating a space for us, a platform for us to come together and connect with other sisters, and just, a space for us to talk about different things that we got going on in life that we don't get the chance to talk about. There's so many, like I said, there's so many things that we each go through, and some people don't have that space to talk to different people about things they have going on. So Connect Assist is a group created for us to come together, to connect with one another, and just to let some things off our chest. Ages 18 to 35. If you want more info, I'll make sure to put it in the bio. But we'll meet on Zoom once a month. Our first session is May 19th, which is tomorrow when this drops. But from here on out, I plan to meet with this group once a month, just to connect with each other. So I have a group of 6 women who are on my team, and you guys will meet them really soon, but it needed to start now, and I think this is a great time for the people who are watching this to connect with me, even though I won't be in the same room with you. It's still an opportunity for us to talk and get some things off our chest and just to stay connected. We need each other more than we think, so don't ever think you're alone in your emotions. We all have the same emotions. We all going through the same thing, just different situations. So this is for us, ladies. This is for us. And my men, my brothers, y'all saw my boy Jordan. He was on here the last episode. Tap in with him. He has some great things coming up. There's a men mental health cookout happening in July. It might be June. Don't quote me on that. I'll put the flyer up so you guys can see it. But it's happening in Connecticut. So tune in, tap in with him, connect with the brothers for sure. But, I always got to bring it back to my ladies because it's the Sisters Podcast for a reason. So tap in with me, stay connected. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And as always, I'm here for you guys. And until next time, you will see me in a different location. That's all I'm going to say. Stay tuned. I'm out.